Hey everybody, this video is about bunker gear, air packs, how much it all weighs, what we wear into a fire.
Hey everybody, I'm Firefighter Chris, this is Firefighter Randy. Today we're going to show you our bunker gear, our air pack, and what we wear to go into a fire. First, we got to weigh Randy to see what he weighs. Hop on the scale, Randy. So let's say 190. Awesome. Okay, so now we've got Randy's stuff in front of him ready to go. So first thing he's got to do is get his boots and his pants on and his balaclava. So go for it. So for today, Randy's going to take his time just so we can show you everything. But normally Randy would get ready in about a minute. So he steps into his boots and his pants are already in his boots. Got a rescue harness built into his belt, throws on his suspenders. The next thing is we put on our balaclava, or flashlight. And then we get through the coat on. The one thing you're going to notice about Randy's coat is it doesn't have a zipper. And the reason we don't have a zipper is we don't want it to get stuck when we're getting dressed fast. So it actually has fasteners that are super strong and velcro. So before we go much further, the next thing we're going to do is get an air pack. Okay, so now we're going to have Randy turn on his air pack. And we'll get him to don his mask. Right now, Randy's breathing the air around us through a special opening in the mask. But once he has it on, we'll be able to close that and you'll be able to hear him breathing from the tank. So as you can hear now, he's breathing through the tank. And the alarm you hear is actually, it's a personal alert safety system, which if he gets hurt in a fire, he can activate that and then we'll be able to hear him. So then we got a few more things to put on before he can go into a fire, so we'll do that next. Okay, so the last remaining pieces would be a helmet, the one thing you'll notice is that the helmet is shaped a certain way to prevent things from going down the back of our coat, as well as an extra shield on the front to protect our faces. And then Randy's also going to grab a thermal imaging camera because if we go into a fire, we're going to want to have some sort of thermal imaging camera so we can hopefully see through the smoke and heat. We'll again throw his gloves on. And of course, going into a fire, he's going to want to have some tools. He's going to grab a Halligan bar and an axe. And then, we should probably weigh him. Okay, so this is the big moment. Randy, hop on the scale. When we started, you were 190 pounds. Now we're just short of 280. So, almost 90 pounds worth of equipment. So that's it everybody, that's what we're wearing into a fire. Thanks for joining us. Okay everybody, so after Randy got dressed and he's ready to go into a fire, we thought it would be really good to show you exactly how this air pack works. So first thing you're going to notice on Randy's back is this cylinder. So this is a 45-minute rated cylinder. It's made out of a carbon composite wrapped with fibers to protect it. And then it has just a regular valve at the bottom. So I'm going to turn on the pack for Randy. And the neat thing about this valve is it's shaped in a way that if Randy were on his back being dragged by another firefighter, that the valve won't turn off and he'll always have his air supply. Another thing that's on the back is what's called a rapid intervention crew connector. And this is another way that we could give Randy air if he got into trouble inside a fire. One of the things you'll notice is there are lights on the back. That gives us an indication in the dark where Randy is. And one more thing you're going to see on the side, turn that off, is there's also an extended duration air line, which is another way that we could hook into this firefighter and give him more air. So we'll get you to turn around, Randy. So on the front of the pack, we have a digital display unit and an analog gauge. So this is going to tell him how much air he has in his tank. It'll also give him some other information as it's like the ambient heat that he's in, how long his air is going to last, and all that sort of stuff. And again, you'll see flashing lights on that. Then we'll move up to the mask. So on the mask, we have a regulator. We have an air saver switch. So right now, Randy's just breathing normal air. If I push the button, we'll hear Randy take normal breaths. If for some reason he needed extra air, he can turn the purge valve and get a lot of air. So one other feature that we're going to show you is the personal alert safety system. And if he stays still, it's going to get louder and louder and louder, and that's going to let us know that this firefighter is in trouble and he needs help. So all these things combined keep us safe and protect us from smoke and heat.